G'day, g'day, g'day! Welcome back to another episode of the F1 2020 Morklock Motorsport My Team Career Mode. And our driver and owner, Danny Morklock, representing our good friend Mork, who is our co-manager and owner as well. So, today we've got for you the Italian Grand Prix at Monza is Bonza, baby! Chew! Man is live indeed. G'day, Reese. How you going? You dead set champion, legendary legend of dudes. Lost me brain for a minute and had to download new words into the brain because they had been deleted from the 404 error. File not found in the brain. Whee! Not too bad, not too bad. That's good. We've got a new gearbox coming in, so we're going to have a 5-place grid drop, so we're going for as much as we can, and for some reason my rivalry's disappeared. It was 26 to 25 against Kvyat, so it's saying that he's won because it's disappeared, perhaps because it's rivals are 1 out of 2. That can't be right, so I think we've got a bit of a glitch going on there. Hopefully it'll fix itself in qualifying. See if we can get some more points. If we score some more points, that'll put more pressure on me for the next MacTech Racing, which I'm heading to British Grand Prix for that. Oh, jeez, my lungs having a little bit of herbidurble. Because, I had a really shocker at the British Grand Prix in the Morklock series, so it might be one I struggle at early on in the game until I get on top of a proper setup for it. And to make matters worse, I've got wet qualifying for the MacTech series with Mini Cooper, and the race is going to start dry but end wet. It's a bit of a mozza of a lottery there. Welcome, 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 everybody. Jump on in. We are just going to get annoyed at Jeff for a second there. And then we are going to grab the quickly as possible the thumbnail. We've got to put that onto the episode, so just bear with us. Where do you reckon we can qualify today? Because we have speed to be in the Q3, I do believe. Unless the AI ramps it up by an extra second than what I'm anticipating. I'm going to be running 3 wings. Oh, for fuck's sake, Jeff. I just wish there was another engineer available that would have a different voice. That you could just, hire that person and fire Jeff. Or even better, maybe, even better, not firing Jeff. Just, have the option to bloody well tell him to shut up in the garage because, yeah, he's just a pain in your ass. He's a pain in your ass.
Checks complete. We're ready.
Let's see if I can grab the practice sessions and put them into the chat for you as well. Can I get all of them before I get to the pit box exit? Nah, it doesn't look like it. I've got the second one there, and let's grab the last one. Copy. Oh, minimize that, and baha! Whoops, what did I hit? I missed the key. I missed the shift, enter key. Alright, now we're good. We're good. We're good to go now. A bit of Tokyo Drift for you. Because that'll warm up the tyres a bit quicker. Yeah, that sure did. Woo! Watch the road, you Silly wombat. Whoa! Well, that'll warm the tyres up. Yeah, but that'll also put shit all over them. Alright, let's stop derping around and being stupid. Sometimes when I've had Tim Tams and coffee and cups of teas, I can be a little bit of a silly billy, more than usual. And oh, I forgot to say, when you come into the chat, give us the meme of our dude Mork. Because of what we've done with his nickname, his 3-letter word, and the commentary name is actually More. And whenever we want more power or more performance out of the driver, or more of anything, we just go More. So yeah, I keep forgetting to post that as the first thing in the chat. So when you come in, you'll see that. We need to get that to be a thing. Alright. Probably need to get into the 119s, I reckon. Oh, I humped the curb too heavily there. That's alright, I'll get a second bite of a cherry. So I've got enough fuel in the car. Oh, I've gone way wide there. It's improvement on that corner as well. Guess I didn't warm the tyres up as good as I thought I did. Now it's feeling a little bit better. Probably going to be a 121 shit time, but if it can get into 120s I'll be happy. Oh, I've really mucked up my gear shifts and braking there as well, so it's probably going to be a 123. There you go, 123.0. So I know this track so well that I know what time I'm on by the mistakes I make. Looking good through there. Oh, nice. Didn't even need to corner cut that time. Through Lesmos 1.
There's only 1 lap of fuel remaining.
And number 2. Finding time everywhere. There we go, now we get the nose pointed in. Shut up, Jeff.
Didn't catch that. Say again.
Oh, you're kidding me? Shut up, Jeff.
Say that again, we're having trouble receiving.
For fuck's sake. Shut up, Jeff.
Okay, copy that.
Good. 120.5. Yeah, I need to improve on that. G'day, Benny Odlum, how you doing? Shalom. Are you on PS4? Would you like to be a guest today before we start the Grand Prix? I'll get through the quali first, and we'll get you on before we kick off the race. Don't make me tell you twice, Jeff. Ah! We got a challenge completed by telling Jeff to shut up! Oh, that's fucking Bonza. Sounds good, mate. When do you want me on? Well, once we get through our last quali session, because we're probably going to get through to quali 3, I'll send you an invite, because I've already got you on the PS4 friends list, I do believe. Well, I'm getting in people's way like an absolute nincompoop. Sweet. Oh, alright. So yeah, as well as those in the chat, what we do with Poke... Oh! What the hell was that? Mind my own business. And let's go to a different camera. Mind my own business. And a random Red Bull just comes whack! Hits me with his rear tyre. Holy moly! I'm gonna give him a fucking wide berth now. Jeez. Jeez Louise. What the fuck was that? Well, there's another Red Bull. I'm keeping out of their way. Those dudes are crazy today. It was Verstappen, I think, that hit me. Crikey. Surprise hit you because bulls can't see red. Ah, true. Hopefully we can get, if we can get into a top 5, that might help us out. If we can stay sort of in the top 10 with the new gearbox, it's going to give us a +5 penalty. I think we might even have enough pace to qualify Q2 into Q3 with the medium, so I'm going to give that a try. Hey Tomasi, gonna have Ben Odlin join us on the panel before the start of the race. Are you free and able to join us as well for the shits and giggles? There'll be, I think it'll be the first time that I have 2 guest engineers on the banter panel for this series. Haha, that'll be fantastic. Yeah, 119.3. We're at 120.5. And Lacey's one. Yeah, 120.5 is not going to fly. If I was on him 120.0, I could probably feel a bit safe and comfortable. But yeah, I just didn't hook up that lap as good as I thought I was gonna. Let's try again. G'day, West Coast Morkers is about as popular as Mini on the track. Which is strange, West Coast, because like Morcus is more of a sportsmanship driver, because I'm trying to play this character in this save more like Mork's real life personality is. But sometimes going into corners in the heat of battle, I forget that, so that's my bad. Because basically the Mini character is what Tomo would be like if I was born a woman. That's basically it, yeah, and British. So yes. That's Minion on the more basic level, but you guys in the chat also can add to Mini's personality, her backstory, and whatnot. We already have established she's got a an American cousin that gets around in the Gran Turismo Sport series, but Mini has recently joined that one with the Jaguar episode last time out. Alright, we're gearing up for another run at it. We need to get into the 119s, I think. Definitely. Or at least a 120-0. But I prefer a 119 if I can pull it off. Oh, damn it! Why did I open up the steering? I had it. I think I was a little bit worried about wheel spinning and sliding the arse out. Oh no, still didn't get off that corner as good as I thought. Alright, we're going to be down in the first sector then. Got to make it up in the rest of the lap. Ah! He's gone for the cheeky cut. Feeling a little bit stressed for time to find the speed of the lap. There we go. Just a warning. Yeah, that's what I was looking for. Oh, he's wide in the first Lesmos. That'll bleed me a couple of tenths. Oh, we nailed the second one. I wish I could remember all the damn corners like I used to for every track. It is frustrating no end when you had a brain. It used to be a walking encyclopedia for Formula One and a lot of other things. And now I can sometimes barely remember my own name. How far I have fallen. I mean, it's all still up there in my head, but accessing it, that's, yeah, that's the tricky bit. Don't got muddled up here on the Parabolica. I think it's Parabolica. Or am I thinking of the old Mexican corner? Things in life will never be cheap. World Chiefs, American Samoa winning a football game. Tomo listening to a song suggestion. I've listened to a song suggestion. I listened to a song suggestion on, Caltex. Oh, fucking hell. I lost me brain on this fucking corner now. Caltech is a marble on streamer on Twitch. Oh, for fuck's sake, why won't you grip car? And yeah, he's got a Discord server, and I've listened to a couple of songs in the song suggestion section. Oh, you're talking about the two that you sent me. Ah, yeah, I keep forgetting about those because I'm stupid. My bad. Fucking hell, I nearly went into the kitty litter there. We don't improve on the first attempt, even though we were purple in the middle sector. Yes, got a better exit out of turn 1 and 2 chicane. I'll listen to him after this episode, I promise, I guarantee. First Lesmos better. Ooh, a little bit slow on the DRS. That'll lose me a little bit down the straight. Bit of a corner cut there. But we are up by a good 7/10. Yes, that is nice. Wait for the nose to settle in, more patient this time, and that's a better exit. Yes, 1:19.8. We should be safe now. Safely through to Q2. I need to pull off a 20s flat, I hope. I hope 20 flat will be enough on the mediums. Otherwise, we're going to have to use our final set of softs and compromise us with strategy in the race. I've already got the party created, so I'll send you the invite. Actually, I'll get you in on Q3. Yeah. Yeah. Will you be ready by Q3, or do you want me to bring you in on the next session? So I can bring you in before I start Q2 or Q3. What do you reckon? Just running out of fuel now. Ready whenever you are. Alright. I'll send you the invite now. Once we finish this session. While the 2 minutes is ticking down. I'll just get into pits. I want to have a look at the order. Who's running where? Is our teammate pushing for a Q2 appearance as well? Oh, my cup of tea's gone cold, damn it. Got some Red Bull and some juice. Sitting 6. Lacey's sitting 18th, 121.2. Oh, he just needs to find another half a second or slightly more. He's on an outlap. We'll ride on board once I've got our panel guests sorted out and on the panel. Invite players. There we go. There's one. And there's the second. Done. Like a Lacey's about to start his hot lap. Welcome to the panel, Benny Odland. How are ya?
I am nobody.
No worries. And oh yeah, it's good to hear again. Hear a good old Scottish voice of a young champion with the ladies.
Cheers, mate. It's been a while.
Just gonna.
My game's been off a bit though lately with the lassies. I mean, I've got a girlfriend right now, but the girl before I just walked up to her and I was like, "You like jazz?" And then she just walked away. So I was like,
fair enough. It's good to know that you remembered the settings on the thing, because you are coming through my right ear as well. Jolly good show, champion. I might just need to up your volume on my end, because the game sound is very loud. I can only just hear you, but I'll check.
Sorry, I've got the mic away from my mouth a bit because I didn't want it to sound crappy on the stream.
It's alright. It's alright at the moment. It's coming through nice and clear.
Nice.
It's coming through nice and clear and good sound on the stream. But I'm talking about what I'm hearing in my left ear. I need that to be a bit louder. I always turn up the party members' volume just a bit. So if I can remember the option to do it. I don't think I can. There used to be a way to do it. Party settings. Chat audio. Let No, that's a microphone level up. You'd have to turn your microphone level up, but it's coming through really nice. I'm just trying to think. What I might do is I'll turn, because it's coming through really good on the stream. What I'll do is I'll halve the stream sound. That way I'll be able to hear you better. Alright. Okay, I've turned the stream sound down and there we go. I just wish I could get more volume out of this headset. I think that's what the problem is. I think my headset just doesn't go loud enough sometimes.
Alright, yeah, fair enough.
So we end up finishing 6th at half a second off Hamilton, Vettel, Bottas, Leclerc and Verstappen there as well. Ocon, Albon, Sainz, Stroll, Perez, Kimi, Ricciardo, Gio, Norris, Kvyat gets through, Gasly, Grosjean. Unfortunately my teammate wasn't able to find the extra time, but he did improve because he was looking a bit ragged and bad through the practice sessions. Russell, Magnussen, Latifi are the bottom 3. Sure.
Hamilton won.
Hamilton in the first position, yeah.
Oh, Rule
That's just
Britannia.
Ah, this Red Bull keeps me going quite nicely, dude.
Oh, I can relate.
What the hell was that? Sounded like you just ate a whole bunch of helium balloons for breakfast. Or dinner, or lunch, or something, I don't know. A snack?
So, I'm like a hobbit, I've got like 50 different dinners.
Oh crap. We were supposed to have dry qualifying. I thought we were supposed to have a dry qualifying. Q2 is wet.
To view current strategy and race objectives, press the MFD button to open the multifunction display.
Well, this isn't good.
And press it again to cycle through till you reach the strategy and objective screen.
But at least we'll be able to choose whatever tyres we want to start on, so I'm going to go 7.7 on the wings. Going to try 60-65 on the traction thing. Double the ride height. A little bit more on the brakes, a little bit more towards the rear. And I'll go for some maximum tyre pressure to try to get the heat in them.
Predicting at least 20 minutes of heavy rainfall.
Well, because I looked at the weather and it looked like, yeah, it's dry. It showed a dry fucking cloud. I'm sure of it. I mean, I'll go back in the episode later and look, but I could have sworn we had dry fucking qualifying. The game's just thrown us a curveball here.
Is this game designed by EA?
The track's wet.
Sorry?
The game like designed by EA or something?
Nah, it's designed by Codemasters who are better at career mode. But I think the picture that you see at the beginning of each session is based on the weather at the start of the session. So, in a way that is pretty cool because it replicates in real life. Sometimes they look at the radar in real life and they say, oh, okay, we're not going to get rain. It's going to pass us by to the south or something, you know? And then it swings over and absolutely pisses down on the track. Or the opposite happens where they thought it was going to rain again during the Hungarian Grand Prix, but it missed the track.
Honestly, just don't trust the weather. Like, especially over here. I mean, the weather's pretty pish over here.
True. Oh, jeez. This is not a good start to Q2. If this was dry, we'd be easily into Q3. Oh, I'm gonna struggle, man. I may have to take a second set of tyres on this one. If I do what I might...
looks at the streams, you're doing good. You're probably the best driver I've ever seen on the grass.
Oh, wow. Yeah! Oh, I'm champion at grass driving. I've done some paddy bashing in me life. I've never held a driver's license or owned my own car yet. I've driven on and off with mates out in the bush, illegally, of course.
Of course.
Also driven a go-kart. That was the only petrol-powered thing that I've driven legally at Eastern Creek go-kart track. And the first time I went there, I was 2 seconds off the pros, and I was told by the marshal worker dude that I was doing the techniques that the pros use, shifting the weight in the right spots, in the right way in the corners, in and out.
Oh, that's pretty good actually.
So, man's got skills!
Yeah, awesome. I tried go-karting when I was a wee college ago, as a wee lad, and it was fairly brutal. I was in Turkey, I think it was then, Turkey. I'm trying to think, what's the film based off? That's the country Turkey, the one where the boy goes to prison. I'm not sure over there. Anyways, I bashed into a couple of tyres, had water in them, and the cleaner wifey threw her dish towel at me.
Yeah, I know. Well, the second time I've been to Eastern Creek, when I had the spare cash and time to do it, I spun out at the hairpin, because they had a different configuration on the second time I went. And so I was a little bit less confident in it, because I thought, oh yeah, they might have the same. I was thinking they use the same configuration all the time for the public, but it looks like they change it for different seasons maybe, or something. I don't know exactly how it works, but anyway. And it pulled me right shoulder out of its sitting position. I had to get it popped back in by me mates after it got out of the car. Out of the go-kart. Because that's an old football injury from high school when I tried to use rugby league style tackle in a soccer match and got a red card. And my parents had to pay a fine.
I'd pay money to build a time machine and go back and see that.
I got into a lot of trouble.
If we don't get into 10th or higher, we won't progress to the shootout. Give it your best shot.
Just hang on a second, I've got to tell Jeff to shut up. Shut up, Jeff!
Understood, copy that.
G'day, Tomasi. You joined just as I telling Jeff off. I'm gonna have to do it again because I screwed up laughing. Missed my braking into the next corner.
Was it our family doesn't have a really good record. I'm pretty sure I mind telling you about my brother. He was in court over a car incident.
Yeah.
Then his lawyer told him to deny everything, but my brother's called Jack, so when he went into the stand, the lawyer was like, deny everything. So when the other guy came up to him, he's like, is your name Jack? My brother was like, no! I broke out laughing midway across the thing.
That's hilarious. Ooh, I got purple sector. I got a purple sector. I don't know how, but I got a purple sector. Running out of fuel. Hopefully I'll have enough to get over the line. I might have had a shit first lap, but it looks like I got my shit together on the second lap. Week 7. We're in the next session at the moment, but I'm going to come in, grab more fuel. I'm going to grab enough fuel to run to the end because the conditions might get better, and if I'm start the final lap at the right time, we might be able to just mitigate any improvement from those behind us. Hey Tomasi, how you going? Are you there on the line, lad?
Yeah, yeah. Sorry, I am.
How's your day been, lad?
Good.
That's good. So what are we predicting for today? What do you reckon?
You're gonna win.
Yeah, we're gonna win. Alright. Benny Odlin, what's your prediction for the race?
I couldn't have said it any better, to be honest.
Fair enough. I'll catch up with the chat in a minute, Reese. I am got my hands full with this wet conditions here. I'm happy that they've made the wet drive more drivable now, but you have to have a lot more mental focus than even in 2019 when the wet was just bullshit. It was impossible to drive quick in the wet on 2019 compared to 2018. And I'm glad that they've made it feels more realistic. Like you've got grip in the tyres, but if you're too aggressive with the throttle, you'll just go arse over tit round and round and round like on a carousel.
How do you come up with this one-liners?
It just comes out of my brain, I don't know.
It comes out of your brain.
You might be a bit fucked here, Tomo. How'd they get away with those clear corner cutting? I don't know!
He paid off the marshals.
There was a young Italian lout hanging around out the back of we couldn't get into the circuit. He was just up a tree watching the race. I paid him £1 to go and give drinks to the marshals, and they're like. Oh god. Oh, I coughed up something in my mouth. Yuck.
Maybe you took a couple of bricks in the car and threw them at them. You passed them.
Crikey. What do we got really good weather for the race, so that's good. So yeah, we can pick whatever tyres we want. We just got to get through this session. All right, I'm gonna go for more fuel.
Morklock.
It'd be funny if you just jinx yourself and it's gonna be a full wet race.
Yeah, better not do a cheeky on me. We're only just in a couple of attempts over Geo, but I put more fuel on, so I'll be able to keep going. Should be able to get a few laps in, I reckon.
I think you got it. I mean, it's not like you're last place.
Because yeah, with the wet qualifying, I've learnt from the 2018 game, and it's run true in this game, and it didn't work so good in 2019 because I just couldn't get the wet setups to work in that game at all. But yeah, it is working as it would in real life. If the track is slightly getting better, and the more heat you get into your tyres, you can just build on lap after lap and find faster time in the wet. So yeah, so that's what we're trying to do now. Just hope I haven't overfueled the car because I thought I was going to have 6 minutes, not 4 minutes. Where am I going? I was just showing off for the fans, I think. Might have seen a pretty bird in the crowd. there. Oh, I forgot to tell you about another time that I went. The last time I went to Eastern Creek, I went by myself in the go-kart. There was this chick that was also in the same group as me. It was like 6 or 7, because you go in groups. Whoever's there, you know, they put you into the same session. And yeah, she was running around in the back. She was not very quick, but that's alright. She was having fun. I go around her, sliding sideways, one hand off the wheel, waving at her. Ended up going home with her that night and shagging her. That was like 4 years ago. I think I was still living up the Central Coast.
Who'd have thought you'd get a birthday from
my mates from before, not the ones that know me now, because well, they haven't hanged around me when I picked up. But I'm talking about the ones I used to have in Mount Druitt when I was in Sydney before. They used to be always amazed at how I'd come out on top, even though I'm doing something stupid. I've slowed down a lot in the last few years, but I can tell you that. Oh, I can't seem to slow down enough going into this bloody corner. Oh yes, nailed it.
I can't remember what's like the weird place like got a bed. Oh, alright, not actually mine, not. It was at okay, it's gonna sound weird at first, but it's not. It was at a kid's birthday party, and I went home with one of the children. I went home with the birthday boy's mum.
Nothing wrong with picking up a mill.
No, not at all, no. I was in England. But I was just chilling around in England with my pals and all that, and there was one of my friend's little cousin. So I basically shagged my mate's auntie.
Nice.
And they're all English, so I just went up to her and all this. I know a beautiful, perfected Victorian townhouse situated in the centre of London. Take you, and she's like, yes, no, kind of. Yeah, she just followed me.
Oops. I just crashed it. Yeah. Oh, we can do this better. Well in, lad, well in. Good on ya.
Oh, you're corner cutting. Oh.
It's a bit risky in the rain to do it, but need to find the speed.
Because I'm watching your stream, but it's on mute.
Yeah, no.
There's a bit of a delay with the...
That's cool. Oh, for fuck's sake, I got on the power too early. I didn't quite let the car settle enough. There we go. That's better. That's beautiful. There we go. Big 3/10 improvement. Still need a bit more time, I think, to be safe.
And Tomo spins around the corner, and he comes across the aisle, and he's gaining on it, and the rain is killing him.
Oh, for fuck, I've cut it too much. Too much kitty cut there.
What do you mean too much? You couldn't have got it more. Best possible corner cut.
Yeah, I know, but we need to take every cheeky advantage we can get, and I just forgot to put the fucking hot lap down then. 300 meter. Yes, got it.
I wish I could take corners in real life like that. Just act like they're not there and not
don't
in
exist.
trouble.
Looks like this will be our last lap, so we got to make it count because we're about to run out of time. Woo! 360! What skill? Husky Odino, how you going?
Nice.
Oh. There we go, I've managed to correct it. I knew what I did too wrong. I steered too heavily on the right-hander. And that's a bad doo-doo thing to do. Yeah, I've watched Star Wars a bit too much. So I used to go out with a chick who was heavily into Star Wars. I mean, I liked it, but I wasn't ever nerdy about it. And going out and dating a nerdy chick kind of got me a bit more silly about it.
I would let Carrie Fisher do deep web shit on me, honestly. I don't any care. Carrie Fisher was pang. Like
she was in her day. She was banging hot.
She was, and the Return of the Jedi, like when she was in that slave suit. I mean, like the less clothing on women, the more confused George Lucas was. Probably in a good way.
True. Saints, Perez, Raikkonen, and Stroll, Albon, and Gio are the ones that miss out. Yeah, 360 indeed, man. 360 indeed. What are we going to get in Q3?
In Q1.
Are we going to get more wet weather in Q3? Because it was showing wet all through that qualifying picture. Oh, it's full wets now. Crikey. I might go for a little bit more downforce then. I think 8.8 should be enough. Alright. How is our fuel setting? We got 5.8 laps. I'll just put a little bit more. I should be able to get a good, solid amount of running.
Right now. Feel your way around the conditions before you start pushing the car.
So I think we got through in like 8th or 7th. So it's probably about where the best we can probably do. So that means we're probably starting about 12th or 13th, 14th on to 15th at the worst.
Do you have penalties again? Not a gearbox.
Yeah, another gearbox. It was at 71% after practice 3. I'm starting to get better at shifting in the green and red range, which doesn't damage it so much, but we still are a new team, and so once we get all of the gearbox reliability upgrades available to us to purchase and get on the car, we're probably still going to go through a fair bit. Hoping that when we do get all the reliability upgrades and I get better at the shifting earlier thing, we can maybe get a gearbox to last 3 races. I think that's the best we're going to get out of my driving style. So that's manageable. We can make last 3 races. That's manageable because that's where I was at in 2018 game. I could get a gearbox to last 2 to 3 races in that one. 2019 was terrible. It was close to nearly 2 gearboxes a race. I'd like use it up in it'll be like almost 40% after just Q3 and bloody quali. Oh shit, nearly cracking the pit wall. Looking at my heads-up display. Alright, 9 minutes. Where can we qualify, lads? Based on our wet run of 8th or 7th, I think it was, in Q2 on the Inters.
Paul.
Oh, look! You're ambitious. I think
just
7th.
Do the best you can. Just do the best you can.
Yeah, I'm trying. I'm just going to be very cautious on the first lap to try and build up some heat in the tyres. I was trying to...
It's not good enough, Tomo. It's not good enough.
I was trying not to corner cut that time because I want to build up heat in the tyres and not risk a slide. I'm going to risk the biscuit a bit more when I'm feeling the grip is starting to ramp up. I've got a Mercedes about to be up my backside trackside. That one is not a Tomo original, by the way. That one I pinched from the Parramatta Speedway ad. You know those midget dirt cars that go around on the oval with those big ass wing things that look like tinfoil hats for cars? They're like big chunky dirt tyres and they spray dirt everywhere and people cheer. It's usually accompanied by Destruction Derby at the same weekend sort of thing, as well as dirt stock cars and stuff. Yeah. Oh, good. Yeah, good job. Come past me, Hamilton, and then just slow down again. You egghead.
Grab him. Break their chances.
But yeah, they had an ad for the Parramatta Speedway, which is not too far away from where I am in Western Sydney. It's only like about 10, 15, 20 minute train ride, a few suburbs east of me. Ooh. And yeah, the ad would say, get your backside trackside for the next exciting round of the Parramatta Speedway. Damn it, I was up too. Hey, Timmy Woods, how you doing, lad? We've got Tomasi and Benny on the panel as guest engineers and commentators for banters and shits and giggles. Woo! Oh, I caught it one way, let's go on the other. Ah, you son of a bitch. I thought, oh yeah, I got skills. And then it just flicked the other way as I got back on the loud pedal.
You tried to do a Max Verstappen in Brazil, but you failed.
Yeah, true. I think I should have enough warmth in the tyres now to give it a red hot go this lap. I'm out of ERS? What? Oh no, I've got 88%. Oh, I just used the deployment. Oh, okay, I've been forgetting to do the ERS, that's right. Duh.
Oi, como você está? Does he speak in Portuguese with her?
What?
Is Timmy Wood speaking Portuguese in the chat?
Yeah, no, he's speaking...
Okay.
What's that?
I can tell he's speaking Portuguese because my girlfriend is Brazilian, so I know what Portuguese looks like.
Fair enough.
He said hi, how are you?
I'm fan-flippin-tastic! Almost win the kitty litter.
you said something like, I'm very good, how are you, or something?
Yeah, bingo man, I am very good, said my mom.
Got 5 minutes and a couple of laps of fuel up our sleeves. I didn't need to take that last cut, but I did it just to avoid any extra aggressive wheel steering angle thingy.
Why does it always rain on Tomo?
Alright, we're up by 2 seconds. Is it going to be good, or do we need another lap? We're up to 8. Okay, that's an improvement. Can we find some more?
Lap puts you into P.
Shut up, Jeff.
Confirmed. We'll receive you at the end of this lap.
No! Didn't wait until the fucking options shit disappeared. I was trying to change me bloody ERS mode. Shut up, Jeff.
There's...
Fucking Jeff! Alright, I'll tell him to shut up later. I will do the corner first. Shut up, Jeff.
Copy that.
There we go. Now I'm happier.
If there's anyone in the chat that's not subscribed to my uncle, please subscribe, because we need 95 more people to make history and get those shirts out before Christmas.
Oh yeah, the Shit Me Tits t-shirts.
We need them out. I thought we need 95 more people. We got it.
Yeah, once we hit 500, then you know, I consider that's minimum enough to start bringing out a selected, limited sort of amount of merch.
Right. Need the extra small
because that's halfway to 1k, which is monetization and all that, you know. Just absolute cheesing it through there, because why the fuck not? You can get away with it. You can get away with it. It's like if you find $50 on the side of the road, you're not going to hand it into the cops, you're going to pocket it, aren't you? Oh, we're third! But we got no fuel, so even though we had time, we won't be able to go again. We got up to third, lads! Ricardo is on Inters. Shit. We need to get back to the pits then. Because it might be coming Inters, Weber. Ricardo's gone 5th on Inters. Which means we'll only get enough for 1 lap. Probably won't get decent warmth in the tyres, but we can try. We can go on the scrubbed Inters. That might work, because they'll warm up quicker. Oof.
Are the Inters much more faster than the full wets?
If it's drying up, yeah.
Oh.
I need to look at the times when I get into the pit. Actually, I can save myself time in the pits because I won't have that much time, so I'm coming in really slow. Ricardo's out on Inters. He hasn't put the time in yet.
Bottas is on Inters too. No. I thought he was. I'm confused. Never mind.
Let me have a look at Race Director. He's done his fastest on wets, but there might be a bunch of them about to go out on Inters, possibly. I'm not going to have time because I ran out of fuel. I needed 2.5 minutes. Because look, a minute 30 lap, and it's going to be less than a minute 30 when I get into... I'm not going to get another lap. Damn it! Damn it! if I'd put just one more lap of fuel in, I would have got back to the pits. We've probably about 10 seconds leeway, maybe. While the session's ending, I'll grab the tags that carry over from each episode. Save me from typing them all out again. We copy and paste the bastards. Well, I wasn't far off. Tomasi's prediction of pole got up to 3rd. I'm very happy about that. Don't know if I'll keep it, but we'll just have to wait and see. You
still need to also win the race, you know.
Yeah. Well, we got the 5-grid penalty, but we'll still be in a good position, yeah. Yeah. Did you like my little subtitle? Monza is Bonza, baby.
Yeah. Nice one.
Nice one. Oh shit! Me flaming tits were only 0.2 up Bottas. We were 2 taps from pole in the wet. Oh, crikey! Crikey, Stu.
Let's review
and then they get their inter-lap times in. God damn it! So we'll start 10. Cheeky bastards! I had a feeling that was going to happen, but at the time we were 2 temps off Bottas's wet weather tyre.
I don't understand. If the time had counted down to 0, so if they had done better times, should have been popping up. You know?
It's because the game is programmed to cut to this results screen, even if there's computer cars on a lap time after the time hits 0. It only shows you those times popping up if you go over the line to start your final run within the last 10 seconds. If you get over before the checkered flag, it'll only show it popping up while you're going around, because you're the last one over the line to start a lap. So if there's anyone else on a lap, you'll see it then. But if
I forgot about that.
That's how it works. That's how it works.
If you're on your lap and it goes to 0, you can still finish the lap, and then it's
you
know, in the background they're doing the lap, and then cuts to this screen.
Yeah. So Bottas gets pole from Ricciardo. What a fucking cheeky lad is Danny Ricciardo. If I had known it was going to be inters at the end, I would have fueled myself for one last lap, and I would have done the same trick. We could have been up there. I don't know if we would have beaten Bottas's time, but we could have been 2nd. And started 7th with our grid penalty. But we're ahead of Hamilton. We beat Hamilton in the rain on the wet. Ocon, Vettel, Norris and Kvyat. As I compose myself slightly.
Did you also get the latest update for the game?
Yeah, I did.
Do you know what was in it? Was it the performance update?
I think it was just a few bug and glitch fixes patched. I don't think there was any new stuff in it content-wise. I think I was just fixing some shit. Speaking of bugs and glitches, the rivalry breakdown is supposed to only happen for qualifying and race, right, Tomasi? You know this.
What?
You know the rivalry thing when you're going against your rival for quali and the race?
Yeah.
We were down 25 to 26. Neither of us me and Kvyat hadn't got to 30 points yet it's given me a rivalry loss during the practice sessions for some reason. So it's glitched. It's glitched me. It's glitched me into I've lost one of my rivalries. So now I've got to choose a new one. I was hoping that during qualifying, Kvyat would pop back up because I beat Kvyat, but no, it hasn't.
Then you wreck.
Alright, so we got to choose between Ocon or Gasly. The Renaults are probably too quick for us, but we might be able to hang with the AlphaTauris because we're fighting with them at the moment in the championship on the ladder.
Yep.
We're just a little bit behind them on car performance, so I'm going to go for Gasly.
Why is Ricciardo so much higher than Ocon?
Yeah, if we go for Ocon, we're just going to flat out get smacked. I can tell you that.
But why was Ricciardo so much higher than Ocon? They're in the same car.
I know, probably because the game rates Ricciardo as a better driver, and he has. I think it's based on their stats in the game. You know, that little awareness, pace,
yeah, like
racecraft, that stuff, experience. Yeah. Do we go no comment, or we don't? Do this not stuck in traffic? I'm leaning no comment because both are not so good.
Yeah, no comment.
But the one on the left would probably be what Mork would choose. So, pace is only as quick as a car, to be fair. True. But,
yeah, right.
But if you have a look at Reese, if you have a look at drivers like Alonso, they can drag a shit car higher up the grid than that has any business being. Look at Damon Hill. He nearly won the Hungarian 1997 Grand Prix with the arrows. That had no business overtaking Schumacher's Ferrari. It had no business. But Hill was a good fucking driver. He could get more out of a shit car than an average driver. So it's I tell you, I was yelling at the fucking TV screen, "You stupid arrows mechanics, can't you build a car that can last a fucking race?" When his hydraulic system failed and Villeneuve took him over, and he's brought it home for second. He's still got it on the podium despite all that. So, you know, he wasn't born then, man. But yeah, I was fucking teenager, you know. I was almost 20. Somewhere between 17 and 20. So, do we go spanner in the works, or do we go no comment?
Spanner in the works.
Alright, we'll do that. Hopefully it's not a negative one.
Great. Well, that's everything.
Odlin's gone very quiet after my little spaz out there. I hope I haven't scared the nephew lad.
No, he's been gone for a while.
I think he had a phone call. Alright, no worries, dude. It's all good. It's all good. Alrighty, so our claim goes up. We didn't lose any, it looks, so still got a boost. Alright, we're starting from 10th. You still reckon we can win?
Yes. I expect you to win.
Alright, I'm going to start on the mediums, and if I can take them to the end, I'll do that. Otherwise, I might have to go to hard tyres for the rest of the Grand Prix. So I think one stop's probably the smarter idea. Because the hard tyre actually felt okay for the first time for me when I was doing the, what's to do with the gates. What's that one called? Track acclimatization programming in 3 Practice 1. Holy shit, I haven't added the tweet to the tweet. So normally add the "we're now live" to the tweet thread of the stream. So let me just do that now.
So,
Now
we picked up
live
some penalties, and we'll be
race about to start. Jump in. And I've got to do the Discordies as well. Currently wearing your Liverpool champion shirt. Alright, nice, Reese. Top stuff, lad. Has the thumbnail shown? Oh, Discord is posting the thumbnail this time. Hooray! Good, jolly good body show. But sometimes it doesn't want to do that. So it drives me nuts when it doesn't want to post a damn thumbnail. My OCD likes things to look nice and pretty, you know? There we go. That's to iTom. I love watching iTom. You probably know of iTom Tomasi, the Dutch streamer on Twitch. He's an absolute dead set legend champion. He's so funny. I love his My Team series. Sweaty bum boys for the win, yeah!
What's his name?
His name is iTom with a small I and capital THOM. Yeah, he's on Twitch. Give him a follow. I'll put his link in the chat for you lads. Just give me a moment. I'm going through all the self-promotion sections in the legendary champions that I'm with. Like, Knucking Futz is a great Marvel streamer. So is Caltech. Check them out. Look them up. I'll have links for them on another day. But yeah, I don't want to spend forever just grabbing links of legends that I've just started watching or been watching for a while. That was Game on Oz. I think I'm done now with Discord. Oh, I forgot about Sparring DKs because I don't always post in there, but today I will, just for this once. Alright, there we go. How are we doing? Do I know Tom HD is a British F1 streamer? I might have watched some of his stuff, dude. Just give me a minute. I need to search up iTom so I can put a link into the chat for yous. If there's anyone who is interested in this crazy, cool, funny Dutch streamer. Go to iTom. There we go. Twitch TV iTom. Copy that link. Go back to my home page and there he is. So yeah, save that link into your browsers or wherever you save links. You know, put it in your pocket, carry it around. Put a link in your pocket. Yeah, that makes great sense. Oh, I'm such a wombat. All right, let's stop back-assing around. Let's get to the Grand Prix on, shall we? I'm gonna mute the mic when the blurb starts, but we can natter on for like a couple of seconds at least. I'll have time skip links in there for the race and quali later on. Alright. See ya.
We're back in Italy once again for another round of the Formula One World Championship. And what a great race is in store for us today here at the oldest circuit on the calendar. Monza hosted its first race all the way back in 1922. With top speeds up to 215 miles per hour and an average lap speed of around 155 miles per hour, Monza's reputation as one of the fastest circuits in the sport is well earned. We have 11 corners on this 3.6 mile track with the best overtaking chance coming into the heavy braking zone of the Turn 1 chicane. With the Grand Prix nearly upon us, Anthony Davidson is by my side once again to offer his perspective. Why don't we discuss McLaren? What do you make of their performance so far this season?
Well, the atmosphere within that team seems very positive at the moment. Everyone seems like they're in great spirits and having a lot of fun doing what they do, and that's definitely contributed to the performances we've seen.
It's time to see how our drivers are stacking up after yesterday's exciting qualifying session. Good job yesterday from Valtteri Bottas. The Finn starts from pole
Alright, I'm back.
P2,
I just went to take a sip of the juice. I don't know if you noticed. Well, I brought it to me towards me too fast that it splashed out. And it painted me shirt with some apple juice.
They've taken a grid penalty. Giovinazzi, Albon, Lance Stroll, and Perez. Sainz, Gasly, Roman Grosjean.
So out of 10, we haven't gained any decisions from other penalties, unfortunately. And Guillermo Alesi had penalties as well, so even though he did okay and beat a couple of drivers, he's back to last, so hopefully he can have a good race. Nabi Kaida just scored a banger. Cool. So Reese, what's your prediction for the chat, in the chat? And anyone else out there other than Tomasi and me have put their predictions in. What did Benny Odland say? Benny Odland said, do the best you can, I think. We'll translate that to somewhere in the points.
Okay, here we go. I know what you can do. Don't let me down.
Oh, we can get away with one stopper on mediums, but I'm gonna flip it around. Maybe go 16 laps. Or 17. I'll go 16. If I feel like I can push to 17, I'll go for it.
Hello again.
Ah, he's back!
Right.
Hey!
He's back.
He's back in time for the race. Good fucking timing that is.
Yeah, I was just on call with a mate.
Ah, okay. So give me a minute.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna save the setup for the wet that I forgot to do in the last session because I was being a dumbass. So, oh damn it! I saved it in the wrong spot. What? Oh, I've saved it twice. What? Do I know what I'm even doing? Alright, I'm gonna go 4-4 for the race, I think. 70, 75. Yeah, now I'm getting my dry set up. That's what I'm doing. Yes, yes, I found my brain again. Hey! I think I've killed Benny Odlin. I think we need to send a laughter support medical team to Scotland.
I'll set the address in the chat.
G'day, Rob B23T Barker. Oi, oi! It's the Knucking Futs. Oh, you're the legendary dude from the stream thingy. What I do for other content creators, you get the spanner out of honor and respect for you. Thanks for tuning in, man. Thanks for tuning in. We're just having a bit of a shits and giggles here with the two lads. Tomasi, a legendary subscriber, a long-time supporter of the channel. I've lost my ability to speak the Aussie English language. Yes, we got Tomasi from Dutchland, and we've got a Scottish legend that's also been a long-time supporter on the banter panel, Benny Odlin. This is one of the dudes I was telling you about. I started watching Marbles on stream, and they're legendary champions like him and Caltech and Rossi PS4. They're great stuff. Helps me calm down and concentrate while I'm trying to do the practice sessions, or just in general got nothing else to do, and I need to just chill out and have some fun with cool people. I was supposed to save this setup, weren't I? Yes. Oh man, this race is gonna be nuts. It is gonna be nuts. All right.
It's my mission to make you laugh, not the other way around.
I know! We've forgotten our roles, lad. We've forgotten our roles. Crikey me. Through.
Hey, Domo.
Yeah?
You know why people tell actors to break a leg?
Yeah, I don't know.
Because when they're on stage, they're a cast.
Shut up, Jeff.
Copy.
Can you say that again? Because I didn't hear you over Jeff's rude nattering.
Hang on, I'm gonna get Google up. I normally get my jokes off of Google.
Because I heard the first part of the punchline, but then Jeff started talking over it halfway through it.
Jeff. Alright, why do we tell actors to break a leg?
I don't know. Why do we tell actors to not break a leg? To do break a leg, sorry.
Because every play has a cast.
Ah!
That was it.
I laugh at the simplest things, man. Oh, I'm in the kitty litter. I'm in the kitty litter. Oh no! I got removed from the formation lap because I I come back on and I hit Geo, or Geo hit me. I was getting a bit too wild and wiggly jiggly with it.
Oh, I know. I saw Kate's goal against Chelsea. It was unbelievable. For a second, I thought it was Mane, but
But then you saw his forehead.
Yeah.
Have you seen the size of Mane's forehead?
This bloody right front won't
Pay
get
attention.
above 90.
His hair,
There we go.
his hair starts like at the back of his head. And the rest of it is his forehead.
his forehead is pretty big.
Oh, phew.
Wait, are you
Crikey.
from Holland?
Am I feeling
Tomasi?
alright?
No. It's Tomasi from Holland.
Yeah, he's from Holland. He's from Netherlands.
Yeah. The Netherlands, not
Netherlands.
Holland.
Okay, sorry. Netherlands.
Yeah, it's Netherlands. It's just I'm used to calling it Dutchland or Holland because it's easier to speak and less words and syllables and stuff. You know how I shorten everything? Yeah.
Yeah. I never call it Dutchland because I always I
No one
always
does
scared
get
I get it
honeycomb.
mixed up. I always get
Five red lights.
I always get scared. I mix it
Lights
with
out
Deutschland.
and away we
Yeah,
go,
man.
lads. I was a bit slow on the gear change, otherwise I would have had a good run there. Whoa! Who was that I just ran into? Oh, it's Verstappen. Whoops. Sorry.
I mind my days in Amsterdam. I was standing next to a guy at tube station and this boy just pulled out a Gucci and just started smoking weed next to me. I was just like, fair enough, I mean, you do your thing. So, nice place.
I think we got away without wing damage there. Oh, shh. Who's that? It's Hamilton being rude.
Push him back, just ruin his race.
No, I don't need to. I just
okay.
overtake him.
Yeah, and brake test him.
Nah, this isn't Mini Cooper or me normal person like, you know, my Tatarov guy. This is, I'm trying to be sportsmanlike like Danny Morklock, which is my best mate Mork of Morklock Gaming, my best friend of 13 years. He's more of a goody two-shoes. So I gotta try to be less of myself, which is sometimes hard to do.
But Ben and I are the engineers, so we're telling you to do that.
Yeah, I know. So if Mork bitches to me later on Facebook Messenger, I'll just blame you. Is that a deal? Oh shit! I just got absolutely mugged off by the Ferrari and the Mercedes.
That's why I told you had to brake test him. I saw it coming. Tried to warn you.
Ah, shit! I've done too many corner cuts. Bin it on the first corner. Is this Mork or Mini? I didn't mean to bin it. I just forgot to brake. Hey, West Coast. How's it going, man? Oof. Damn it! The Ferrari was going slow when I didn't expect it to be going slow.
You don't expect the Ferrari to go slow. Have you seen the last few races?
This is gonna be an absolute shithousery Grand Prix, isn't it?
Just keep corner cutting and then just take the penalty and then drive.
We'll see. I'll see if I can get him clean.
Just get a gap of 4 seconds and you'll still be first.
Bugger! Alright. We'll get it this time.
If the car in front of you is in your way, it's not a crime to knock him off.
Ah! I think I might have
Weird
to
noises
yield the
brought to
corner.
you by Tom Board Games.
Oh, what the hell? I just got brake tested by Hamilton that time. I tried to do the right thing, the good thing. And I got screwed for it. He's locked it up.
West Coast getting annoying.
He's annoyed. Uses the brakes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did use the brakes that time. Well, at least this is not West Coast's car. This is Mork's car. This is a rival to West Coast's team, MacTech, which is on the Twitch. And I'll be uploading those to YouTube later. I thought I was going to crash then.
Oh, I'm very excited to watch the video.
Tom, are you in a musical?
You should create a band. The world.
The band.
Tomo and the Wobbly Wombat. Yeah! Yeah! That's a good rock and roll band name! Woohoo!
The band turn.
Let's get a bit of Wonderwall going on. Today was gonna be the day when they're gonna... Oh, you're just throwing me off! Let me start. You can come in later.
When you break this, do it.
Alright, I'll start again. Today was gonna be the day when I never throw it back to you. By now, you should have somehow realized what you're not to do. I don't believe that anybody can spin a car like me. Oh, this has just become an absolute piss take of a race.
I don't remember that being a lyric.
Oh, Hamilton, you took me wing off, you wombat.
Ever since you ignored my call to break test Hamilton, it's gone from bad to worse.
Fair enough. Oh, damn it. Your laugh is almost as hilarious as Lando's. When Danny Rick gave him the pubes joke.
Oh dear, I'm scared of it. The funniest thing ever on this channel was when you were taking notes and then the boy took a penalty and missed it.
I know!
What?
Alright, I was telling Tomo to take notes for a song, but he conceded a penalty in FIFA, and then, but then the boy went to take the penalty, but Tomo was distracted. However, the player accidentally kicked it straight to the keeper.
Yep.
And turned up, someone saved it, and Tomo was like laughing for like 10 minutes straight.
Yeah.
That was jokes. Whenever I'm feeling sad, I'm just gonna rewatch this stream because the patter on you is gonna be incredible.
Oh, did Hamilton get wing damage as well? Ha! Serves him right for damaging my wing. Uh-oh. Geo. Whoa! Freaking hell, Geo. Just parked right in front of me and told me to snip his fart. We've got a little bit of a train that we're holding up here. If I can get a bit of a break, we should be fine, because I tried driving with yellow wing on one side in practice because I knew that I was going to have contact. You know, because shit happens to me all the time. And it felt okay. Just gotta hope it's not too bad on the tyre wear.
touching me, touching you. Sweet Caroline.
Bum, bum, bum. Something, something, I don't know the words. So good, so good. Kimi Räikkönen's out of the session, oh, poor Kimi.
Oh, Kimmy, you're so fine, you blow my mind. Hey, Kimmy.
How the hell has Ocon got in front of us? Damn. Oh, we're ahead of Ocon.
A new strategy is available.
Hello, Petronas. Wall? There we go. There's a bit of free advertising for Petronas. Now, where's my check, bitch? Show to the money!
I was listening to you, and then it just came up on the stream, which made it even funnier. You look so cute on the stream, it's just your little head in the corner.
Get out of it, Gio. Whoa! Whoa! We're motocrossing! Whoa.
Check your MFD for a new strategy.
That's not the way to drive! Quickly!
Oh my god, where did those cars come from? They came out like the Wizard of Oz munchkins.
Whoa! Oh, jeez. We are in a world of trouble here. Stroll's up me backside now. Oh, bah! I didn't mean to go up the track, and going up the track slowed me down.
You think Stroll is going to be kicked out of his team by doing that, or
I think that's what they might do for the first year, because you know, they would be up for a shit ton of money to pay Checo out, to get Checo out of that contract, you know. And you have to think that Stroll's dad has outlaid a fuck ton of money on not only acquiring the team, the Racing Point team, right? The what was known as Force India before, but he's also put the money to get hold of control of Aston Martin. So he's outlaid a fuck ton of money. So do you really want to, on top of that, be paying out another shitload on Checo for a Vettel who's going to demand a lot of money? So it doesn't make financial sense to me. So yeah. It just doesn't. If they want Vettel, that's the only way I see it happening financially. They'd have to put Stroll as reserve driver for a year, and he comes back next year when Checo's gone. So that's the logical way to do it.
So where's Checo going then?
Well, in 2022, I don't know. Depends on what seats are opening up, obviously. But I'm pretty sure with his money and the Mexican backing that he's got, you know, I'd say Williams would be stupid not to jump on that, because that could be a way they could get back into being competitive. Make them Checo's bitch. Williams turns into Checo's bitch. Oh, fuck's sake, I've gone off the boil. See if I can get my braking right. Third gear, fourth gear, yes. There we go. Down to fourth. Nose in. Come on, let's go. Norris is looking racy. I think the damaged wing is starting to hurt our pace now that the tyres have been going for a little bit now. If I can hang on to our pit stop to lap 16 or 17, we can have a chance to do something later. Oh man, Norris has just blown past me like I was sitting still. We use some ERS to defend against the pink car. Oh, I didn't collide with Norris, he tapped me!
Oh, by the way, how's Tomoland doing?
How's Tomoland doing?
Aye, Tomoland.
You
don't mind Tomoland?
What?
You don't mind Tomoland? Oh, you did? Oh no, you did that vid like 3 years ago. Mini tour of Tomoland.
Oh yeah, that was where I used to live on the Central Coast. The new place now in Sydney is called the Brovilla Mansion, so yeah. Damn it, because of Perez's dive bomb, I wasn't able to re-attack Norris and he's going to get away now. Screw you, Perez! We damaged one pink car. You think we're not going to damage another, do you, Perez? Huh? Huh?
I think you and Perez are good friends.
Because, yeah, Mork does like a little bit of crashy-bashy when people annoy him in Need for Speed, so that's how we're going to get away with that side of things. If I get a little bit too hot under the collar with the other drivers.
Do you think Perez will get scared if he gets too close to a wall because he's a Mexican?
No political jokes that could be seen as political. People might get offended by those, you know. We've got to try to be kind.
Snowflakes.
Yeah, I know. Normally, I don't worry. Yeah, I don't. Normally, I wouldn't mind, any jokes, but that's all. But you never know what YouTube's going to be cracking down on in the future. You know.
Right.
Got to think of the channel. Oh, fuck's sake. Oh. I think my hope of being sixth is slowly being pissed down the drain and out the window.
Disappointing, Devon.
I need a safety car on lap 16 or 17. I need a safety car somewhere between lap 15 to 18. Yeah, that's probably better the right range. Oh,
strategy is available.
Fucking Perez! Son of a bitch! G'day, I think that's a Russian name. So, how you doing?
Oh,
Can
yes.
I call you Mr. Sochi, because Sochi is a great track and oh no! Did I just fuck myself? I think I just did.
Check your MFD for a new strategy option.
I was gonna try and pronounce
safety car deployed. Oh, my teammate just got screwed out over on that one. Saw him spinning in the background. 27 laps. Can we get to the end on softs? Or do we go hards? Lads, we need an engineer's decision.
We're adjusting the strategy. Come in this lap.
Go hard. Go hard or go home. Aye.
So I could get 11 laps out of this soft, but ooh, we're gonna finish 9 laps and we'll have, let's see, 17 to do. Yeah, we'll have to go hard, I think. No. Yeah, we'll go hard and finish the race off. If there's another safety car later, then I can get softs. Whoa! This wing damage is bad. It's all bloody Perez's fault. Oh, I'm not the only one coming in. Oh, fuck off! I slowed down enough, Mr. Policeman.
A new strategy is available on the MFD.
Everybody's coming in to change tyres. They're probably all going on the hards.
Julian
I know there's
is coming in for
softs
his
there,
stop.
someone. That's interesting. That will mean another stop for them. My teammate's probably going to get held up. Oh, yeah, and he's got damage as well. Sorry, teammate. I wasn't paying attention to what I was doing with the flashback, and I put myself in the position where I was going to get screwed by Perez.
Oh, that'd be nice, Nick.
Oh well, it'll give us an interesting finish to the race, eh? Has everyone come in and pitted under that safety car? Yeah, everyone has gone hard. Maybe I should have gone soft and see if I could make them last the whole race, but oh well.
Nah, so something tells me that when they worked, I'm not sure, I just had that sixth sense, you know.
Oh, the grip difference is just a mile away from the medium. They are cold, so they will feel better later, but yeah, I just got to be a little bit cautious on this outlap, even under safety car conditions. But we'll have to build some more fuel back up, so we'll be able to probably go rich mix the rest of the way, I reckon. It's a good thing I practice on the hards in pre-practice 1 a little bit, eh? So once I complete the FP1 program of track acclimatization, I usually don't do any more laps on them. I usually just go straight to doing the medium tyre practice thingies. Oh, someone didn't pit the first time. There's a Red Bull in the pit, I think. Or is that Gasly? I'm not sure. There's a blue car. There's a blue car in the pits. Oh no! Oh, someone's out of the race.
Oh ho ho.
Kimmy's out of the race, but that was not a red car. That was a blue car. So that's one of the AlphaTauris, I think. Gasly's ahead of me, so I think that's Kvyat. So Kvyat was pitting. So I think I just gained a position then, because he pitted on the third lap of the safety car. Or the second and a half, whichever way you look at it.
I remember I went to the Formula 1 race once and I saw Michael Jordan score a hole-in-one.
Oh, damn it! That's my wing. I don't want to damage that.
I was just looking at the stream and you're going like side to side.
Yeah, I'm trying to warm the tyres, but sometimes I don't watch the track when I'm doing it. Sometimes I just I fixate and tunnel vision onto me damn heads-up display.
Some information on Giovinazzi. They're slowing down. It seems like there's some kind of problem with their car.
Oh, somebody's got a problem with their car. I missed who he said. Did you just catch who he said? Gio. It's Gio. Gio Vesnuzzi. So if I can keep that tyre around 90, I'll be happy. I think this will be the last lap under the safety car. Oh, if only this was like 5 laps later, I could have got to the end on softs. Not pulling too far back. Yeah. Come on. Catch up. Oh, shoot. Alright, lads. You reckon the safety car will be in this up? It should be. I reckon it will. Whoa, don't look at the stream. Look at the screen of the TV, you wombat. Oops, I think I hit somebody there.
Check your MFD for a new strategy option.
There is no more strategy option, Jeff. This is the strategy option. Safety car in this lap. Have I lost my guest engineers? Hello, banter panel. I think I've lost Odlin and Tomasi. I don't know what's going on there. Are we having technical difficulties, or is real life getting in the way? Oops. I need to prepare for the restart.
Is available on the MFD.
A cheese truck fell over. Debris was everywhere.
Don't slow me down. I want to get close to Gasly.
My ex-girlfriend told me to stop singing Wonderwall. Do you know what I said?
Yeah.
I said, maybe. Yeah, I need to work on my material.
Fair enough. Give me some room, you muppet! Fucking Stroll. Oh my fucking days. Little bitch. Now I'm losing the gap to those in front because of him. Now I've got to work harder. Oh, that's why he's on soft tyres. He'll have to stop again, so I might have to let him go. Alright, I'm gonna let him go, otherwise he's gonna wreck my race. But I gotta fight with Saints. Oh, Stoles really shits me tits.
Check your MFD for a new strategy option.
I just got hit up the arse trying to avoid hitting them up in front of me up the arse. It was Gasly.
A new strategy is available on the MFD.
So, despite having the safety car restart, any hope and advantage I have of getting into the top 6 is gone because of Stroll. On these bloody soft tyres. We can fight back, you never know, there could be some shenanigans up further. Maybe I should have gone the soft tyre as well. See who's taken the right strategy when it all works out in the wash at the end of the race, I suppose. I need to get back at Saints bar if I want good points, because 1 is not good enough for the Italian Grand Prix. Even with a shit car, I usually can come 7th or 8th, 6 at 5th or at best, if things work out strategy-wise. I don't think our car's that shit. DRS enabled. Saints is keeping Stroll honest, even though he's on hard tyres and Stroll's on soft. He's not getting away. I need to get into that fight. Has Stroll already destroyed his tyres fighting with me? That could be interesting. We still got Benny Upland on the line, or he had to go away to deal with laughing too much. I know Tomasi said he'll be back in a minute. Stroll's already in. Okay, so that soft tyre was not a good option. So we gained a position back. We're in 9th, we're on 2 points. But I want more. We want more! See if we can get after the McLarens. Gasly and the other pink car, Perez, are chasing me, but hopefully they'll slow each other down by battling. Eleven laps in the race to go. Oh, I've used up all the ERS, damn it. So it's going to make me vulnerable on the straight. So I go line, deploy towards the end of the straight to defend. And we got blue flashing light. Are we going to get lapped? That can't be right. Safety car put everybody on the same lap, didn't it? That can't be right at all. Unless there's someone behind me that's a lap down. What the hell's going on? Oh, no, not restart session. Wanted race director. Alvin Stroll. Hamilton's 19th! How the hell's Hamilton 19th? What happened to him? It wasn't me. Russell. Claire. Oh, did he get... We might have got caught up in a Lacey's accident, maybe. Lacey's 17th, so that's alright. Yeah, Bottas, Leclerc, Ricardo. Yeah, I don't know why there's blue flashing flags light thing.
Check your MFD for a new strategy option.
How's the race going?
Ah, you're back, Benny Oven. We're chasing the McLaren's pair of Sainz and Norris.
Alright.
Stroll had to come in again. I think he chose the wrong tyres, or he had damage from the battle with me.
Alright.
So now it's a straight, flat out fight between us and them on the same tyres.
Nice stuff.
Perez has got by Gasly, and that pink Mercedes is quick, so he'll probably be annoying me soon enough. If I can get to DRS range, I reckon I can have Saints. The gap's at 2.4. I think I'll catch a little bit there, but I ran out of ERS. I'm not managing that well enough so I can have some... have a bit of a boost off this final corner. Gap's still stabilising around 2.4. I make up a little bit of time on that corner. Lose a little bit through here. So it's ebbing and flowing a little bit.
Hey, come on.
Yeah? Oh, welcome back to Marcy. We just need more engine power. We don't have it. So we're still upgrading that side of things. Oof. Perez had a good look at us then. I think Carlos made a mistake, so I've gained half a second, and I didn't have a particularly good first sector. I lost a couple of attempts out of that last Lesmos 2. Oh, I reckon we might be able to catch him. Oh, no! No! I've been going close to that corner cut for a while now. I probably missed. I've actually got a bin thingy for recycling because I like to throw things over my shoulder, but I probably missed that by a country mile. Not quite, just a little bit short. I'll get better at it.
A new strategy is available on the MFD.
This.
Oh, it's the first time I've been under 2 seconds for a while. To Carlos. Let's go. I want that 8th place. So does Perez, because he's being towed along with me.
Go get him, mate. Get me.
I'm going for it. Oh, I hit the curb. I humped it the wrong way and it put me in the air.
Check your MFD for a new strategy option.
Ah, fuck's sake. Poop shitter. I was getting it right and consistent for a few laps
strategy
in
is
a row.
available on the MFD.
Now I'm trying too hard to replicate that. Oh. Alright.
Liverpool are
Check
beating
your
Chelsea
MFD for a new
4-1.
strategy
Oh,
option.
wow.
That's mad. 4-1.
Chelsea's rubbish.
Chelsea are pretty rubbish, right?
Yes. I think I nailed this Moss
Not
2
as bad
that
as
time.
Arsenal.
Carried the speed better through there, yes. We're gaining 1.5, lads, 1.5! Can I get the Morklock hashtag more in the chat, please? More speed,
New
more
strategy is
power,
available on the MFD.
more everything. We lost a little bit coming off that last corner. Didn't get a clean exit. Oh, bugger! Nearly had the braking right. Oh, my playback's been a little bit blurry. Hope it's okay for everyone else.
Check your MFD for a new strategy option.
We lost more time there in the first chicane. Gained a little bit back there. Ah! Nuts! Come on, we can do this.
A new strategy.
Oh, shut up, Jeff.
Check your MFD for a new strategy option.
.4. Get those hashtag mores in the chat with a K on the end for Mork. Oh shit, I've used up all of the ERS. There was none stored in the battery at that point. Lost a bit of a gap there in that first corner. Gained back a little again there. That's where we are stronger. I've lost it through the Lesmos corners. Oh, jeez. This is a tough battle. Got back to 1.4 the gap, but he had got a better exit off that corner again. No! I used too much of this fucking first gear, so that was good, that was good. We'll go from about there.
A new strategy is available on the MFD.
No!
Check your MFD for a new strategy option.
There we go. Because that exit off that corner is very critical.
I was trying to edit my Dutch GP video that I recorded by the share play, but
a new strategy is available on the MFD.
Okay.
Too tired to concentrate on the screen.
Ah, no worries.
I'll do it.
Check your MFD for a new strategy option.
Fair enough.
Might finish it tomorrow.
I love the Dutch Grand Prix track, it's so good.
A new strategy is available on the MFD.
It's a lot of fun. Like a giant roller coaster. Oh, mate! I'm just pushing a bit too hard here, although I got that really nice.
Check your MFD for a new strategy option.
I'm running out of laps to get him. gap has been wavering between 1.2 and 1.6. Oh, don't tell me! Don't tell me! New gearbox! Don't tell me!
Did you break it again?
I think it is about to break.
A new strategy is available on the MFD.
81%. 81%. I've only just put this in for the quali in the race.
Check your MFD for a new strategy option.
Oh my fucking days. It's just gotta give me 3 good laps to catch Sainz. Leclerc's out of the session. Oh, so if we get him, we'll not only get 1 extra place, we'll get Leclerc's place as well. Ah.
A new strategy is available on the MFD.
So we got the 8th place, but I want to get Sainz. I don't think we will, but we're going to keep trying. We're not giving up. Never say never. The closest we got was 1.2. We've lost a bit of time now. Ah!
Is one of the horses in front of you?
I don't know. Oh shit, that's the wrong option.
I think I saw a grey dot on the map. Maybe
Check
I
your
got them.
MFD for a new strategy option.
Oh, I got that the first Lesmos right, and I've gone back too far.
A new strategy is available on the MFD.
Wasn't paying attention to what I was doing. So, how are we going for time? Oh, we're going for 2 hours already.
Check your MFD for a new strategy option.
Oh, I've stressed myself out here.
A new strategy is available on the MFD.
Come on.
Check your MFD for a new strategy option.
Oh, my brain and hands just don't want to obey me
A
now.
new strategy is available on the MFD.
This is not looking good, is it?
Check your MFD for a new strategy option.
Did you see the new what's it called? FIFA 21 Champions Edition with Mbappe on a cover?
Oh, okay, no, I haven't yet.
No, it's really disgusting.
Okay, I gotta take a minute to compose myself because I got myself worked up into a stress-related situation and I just can't get me flow on going in that corner. Alright, let's do it.
A new strategy is available on the MFD.
Yes, there we go. Take a moment to calm me tits. We get through there. Doesn't matter that I don't care that we lost a little bit more time. Just wanted to get through that fucking corner. I think Carlos has got the better of us. We've got the gearbox issue, and he's got a faster car. Oh, I wanted to get him. I've given it everything, but he's just too good on the day. When someone's just on their game, you can throw everything you can, but they'll just not make a mistake. That being said, I'll laugh if on the last lap he fucking chucks it into into the wall or something, eh?
Check your MFD for a new strategy option.
Well, we kept the pressure on him, kept him honest. Perez is coming back at us. Hamilton's got himself back into the points.
You have to look up the FIFA 21 Champions Edition cover with Mbappe.
Yeah, have a look at it later. After I finish here. Yeah, Saints is pulling away now.
Yeah, he's gone. Fire Paris.
He's probably turned the wick up on his engine or something. He must have been going through a fuel saving thing at the time that I was catching him. So it was a bit of a false hope then, which I'm pretty sure that's what the case was, that he was saving some fuel and ERS and stuff. We got to fight here for this 8th place. Perez caused us to spin before, so let's hope he doesn't repeat that. Yeah, get your nose out of it, mate. My position, my corner. You'll have DRS, so you'll have another crack at us down this straight. I'm gonna weave and block because I've seen on other people's series that if you do that, they can, the AI can sometimes spin on the straight when they've got the DRS open. Oh, he's got beside me. Oh, you... Goddamn Perez.
A new strategy is available on the MFD.
I get my braking right here, I should be good. Oh, yes. Thank God. Oh, what a Grand Prix. 8, we did it. We brought home some points. Saints gets driver a day, and fair play, I agree. He was just too good. I could not catch him. When he turned up the wake, he was just gone. Oh.
Talk to me, Ants. What was it that set them apart from the
competition Where is your car now in
It was a question of right place, right time today. We were looking at an entirely different race before the safety car came out.
We lost Benny Odland. Oh. He probably had to go, but I do thank you for joining us on the panel. You two both made it a lot of fun. I do appreciate it.
Congratulations then to Mercedes, your
Yeah,
race winners today.
It was a lot of fun.
Is that 2 Renaults on the podium? It is! 2 Renaults on the damn podium! I'm glad I didn't choose fucking Ocon then, eh? Holy shit! Ricciardo 2nd, Ocon 3rd! How did they pull that off? How the hell did they pull that off?
So then, it's time to see how this result affects the Drivers' Championship. More points for
wow, well that's just leapfrogged them right up the ladder then. They just scored 33 points. They outscored Mercedes, who got 27 this round. And Ferrari, who only pick up 12. And they outscore Red Bull, who only pick up 10. Lando in 6th. The McLaren's had a fucking amazing race. They were just lightning today. We hang on to Checo. Gio, thankfully, for 8th. Get 4 more points. Perez in 9th. Hamilton edges out Gio by 5 seconds, gets himself back into the points after a poor race. I'm not sure what happened to him. He must have been involved in an accident because he got away from us. There must have been something that happened to him. With Vettel, perhaps, when Vettel and him started sailing off into the distance. Because Vettel only managed 4th. Yeah, he must have come off second best with Vettel, I'd say. Kvyat, Gasly, Grosjean, Stroll, Magnussen. My teammate's 17th, up from last, so he made an improvement, and his lap time is only 1.2 seconds off, which was closer than he was all through practice and quali. Russell, Albon, down lap. Leclerc, 3 laps from the end. So unfortunate for him, but it helps us get an extra 2 points. Let's have a look at the highlights. There should be some interesting highlights here, I think. Let's have a look at our red number 90 coming down the inside. We got involved with Leclerc, and that was the thing. I was Verstappen ahead of us. They didn't show all of the shenanigans there from that first lap down. This was when we were defending against Gio and the McLarens. If it hadn't been for bloody Gio causing us headaches, we might have been able to hang on to that McLaren's behind us, but then we wouldn't have had the incident with Perez, and that wouldn't have brought out the safety car, so we might have ended up worse off in long run. But you know, you never know what's going to happen until it happens. But this was the incident with Perez. No, that's Stroll. Sorry, that was Stroll going into the pits. Here's the Perez incident. My bad. Wrong pink car. He's tapped us on the back. Oh! Oh! Let's have a look at that. Everybody's gone everywhere. Let's see how many cars end up affected by Perez's fucking cheeky bullcrap there. So he's got us going into the wall. He's got damage. So Perez is spinning off, and looks like Gio's going to spin or collide with him. Oh yeah, Gio's got a fishtail on, trying to avoid him, and he goes around. And as we come back on, and as Perez comes back on, he clobbers the AlphaTauri who goes around, and trying to avoid is my teammate, I think, loses it out of the fishtail on his own. I don't know, my teammate still gets going. No, it's my teammate runs into the back of the Alfa Romeo and then goes around. Oh! Oh no! That was crazy.
He just drove straight into him.
Perez just caught absolute fucking chaos on that straight. The helmet looks nice, but I really like the look of that helmet. And here's the restart. We're trying to get... Oh no, this is not the restart. This is the damn safety car. Why is it showing highlight of a safety car? I want the restart. Here's the restart thing. Like behind the AlphaTauri, I think it was Gasly at the time. We go down the inside. We take a couple positions. And then I think it's Stroll behind us, and yeah, I think that's number 18. Stroll causes us a bit of annoyance, because if it wasn't for Stroll fighting back so hard, we might have been able to have another dig at the Mercedes, but we hang on at the end and grab the points. So I'm happy with the race. Could have been better, but it's a good little bit of feel for what we can do when we've got a bit more upgrades on the car. Let's have a look at the championship. Bottas now increases his lead to 123 over Leclerc, who had the DNF. Hamilton, Verstappen, Vettel moves up to 5th. Albon back to 6th. Ricciardo in 7th. Sainz, Norris, Perez. Ocon jumps us for 11th place with that podium. We are on 25, ahead of Stroll, Kvyat, Raikkonen, Gio, Grosjean, Gasly, Magnussen, and our teammate. Alesi is the best of the rest, with Russell and TV yet to get off the mark as well. And in the constructors, it's Mercedes well ahead of Ferrari, 136. Red Bull 10 points further back in third. McLaren's, who had the best of the rest, a bit. They had about a good 20-point gap, but Renault's done a 33-point swing, and yeah, they've gone up 2 points ahead of the McLaren's in fifth. Racing Point in sixth. We're on 25 points, ahead of AlphaTauri and Alfa Romeo Racing. Haas and Williams. Nuts! I was gonna get Tomasi's feedback on the panel, but he's just left. Sorry, mate. I just had to get through all of that standings. That's all good. But yeah, thanks to my two good friends, Benny Odlin and Tomasi, for joining us on the banter panel. You've been amazing, lads. And now we've got some questions to answer. When you break the rules... That's okay. Do you want to jump back on the panel for the engineer questions that are coming up? If not, it's alright. You can answer in the chat. Oh no, there he is. Hey man, how you doing? See, I was trying to get through that as quick as possible so then I can start chatting with you again.
Yeah, I turned off my TV, but it kicked me out of the...
oh,
party.
really? Oh, wow.
That's
weird.
Turn off the TV, but still be in the party, but it kicked me out.
Uh-huh.
Put my PlayStation into sleep mode.
Alright, there's two options here that fit Mork's personality. Are we going to go, my team had faith in me, and it feels great to live up to, or you underestimate the team when we're in sync, great things can happen? I think that one might be more of his personality. You know him, you've been on the panel before with us, haven't you? When we played a bit of Need for Speed. What do you reckon, right or bottom?
Bottom. Be team player.
Oh! I hit the wrong button. I'm an idiot. I meant to press down and I hit the fucking X, didn't I? That one is bad. Both of those options are bad. We're avoiding those ones. Mork would probably say that one. Alright. Let's see what we got. Do we have any more driving? Do we have an invitational then? Or do we have press interview? Or do we have nothing and we just choose our activities? I'm hoping that we just choose our activities because that race really drained me, man. I don't know if you can hear it in my voice or see it in me posture, but oh man, I'm dead. Oh, crikey.
Yeah, I'm quite tired too.
That was a very tiring race. It was a tough one. But we got all three of our sponsors' objectives, so we got a good payout there. But only got 42.5 grand from the drivers because we had some damage. That sees us up to 4.17 million. Not quite enough to get another upgrade because we want to have enough to cover the second driver before we go for any cheeky upgrades on the facilities. So that cuts down our time, which is good.
I wish we could take the damage the teammate does out of his paycheck.
Yeah, that would be nice. Running costs. Okay. Do I want to renew the sponsors or do I want to manage the sponsors? I think I want to manage the sponsors. Alright. Yeah, we can't change our main one, but I want the ones that worked together. Were they the same sponsors we had before? I think DSB Optics. Yeah, we had that. We had them, and we had, what was the other one that worked well with that one? Top 12 was top 12, I think it was. Yeah, we go paint it. Oh, they were the ones we... so I probably just should have just renewed, eh? Duh. What? It won't let me choose it?
Achieve top 12, and another one is achieve top 10. So if you finish
we've already
9th,
got
you
those.
get both.
Oh, it's this. Oh, okay. Okay. We already had paint on the car. I'm an idiot. Duh. Alright, so we are picking a new one then, it looks like. Zanzer as podium, that's too tricky. Podium, yeah, those ones. These ones are probably going to be a bit out of our range, so let's get down to where it is possible. It's 10 championship points and qualifying P10. That's a bit situational depending on track. Score 1 constructor's point. Alright, so RGB is the first one that's doable for us. So keep that one in mind. It's 182 and 192. 3 constructors championship points. That's also possible, but a little bit harder. That one's a bit harder. Practice programs. That one's easy. That's comparable to RGB. It's only a little bit less each week. We had XXY before as one of our sponsors before, but we changed to a different one this time, to the third one. 224 goal bonus is a little bit better than RGB, so we've got 2 to consider there. Clean race.
Yeah, good luck.
Good luck at that. That's got a lower weekly income but a better bonus, so it's a third one, but it's not as good. Top 14. Alright, so I'm thinking we can either go Van Can Zero Italia 1902, XXY, or RGB. They're the 3 that we're going to choose. If you're in the chat, you can type in which one you like as well, but Tomasi, what do you reckon?
RGB, and the second one was
XXY, complete all practice programs, which is very easy to do. So we'd get that every Grand Prix. So that's a guarantee. Achieve a top 14 finish. So the other 2 have situational ones. XXY, we'll get that 224 every time. So do we go for easy money?
Yeah, the XXY seems to be the most money and the easiest.
Alright, we're going for easy money.
Yeah,
that's a good idea. Good idea. Got to go back to engine number 2 because I've worn engine number 1 a bit too much. Oh, actually, no. I'll see how it goes in the next one. I'll see how it goes. If my lap times are too slow, then I've got to start using number 2 as my practice mule. But yeah, we finished that race. The gearbox was 86%, so we were in the danger zone of blowing up from 80 to 100%. We could have got nothing. That gearbox was brand new. It was brand new. We put it in for qualifying, I think. Was it qualifying, or did I put it in before the race? I think I put it in for qualifying. Yeah, I think I put it in for qualifying. So yeah, we nearly blew up our gearbox again. Alright. Oh, good. We don't have any more driving, so we just got to pick the activities and we're fucking done. Sweet. How many days we've got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
10,
7, 8,
9.
9. We got 9 days.
Yeah.
So we can put 3 threes, go all the 3s, or we can go the 4 and the 2, and then one of the 3s. Durability, supplier. Ooh.
Can you show the performance
which one?
comparison?
The performance comparison. Oh, the R&D.
Yeah, just how the.
We're second last at the moment. In chassis, we're second worst. In aero, we're second worst. In engine, we're third worst. So, Yeah, probably these bottom three are probably the best one to go because, I mean, we can train our driver at any time. Those chassis would be good, bar. It's a tough call, really, because if we go to chassis team building, we're only going to be able to do 2 of these because that's 6, 8. We'd be days short. We go this way, we're going to get 120 resource points, a lot of team acclaim, and we also get some acclaim for the driver and some cash. So shall we go all of the 3s and make it easy?
You wanna, yeah, go to bottom 3.
Yeah,
so,
alright.
Yeah.
Sounds like a good plan. 120 resource points, that's pretty good. Hopefully we get the chassis team building stuff options again down the road because, yeah, that'll help us out a lot. Alright. Woohoo! We are done, man. We are done with all the decision making for this one.
Oh, Singapore next.
Yeah, Singapore's next, so I'm gonna have to change the gearbox again. Oh no, an R&D failed. We had an R&D fail. Ugh. Do we have enough money for it? No. Oh, it was that big one that was for tyre wear. Oh, fuck you, game!
It's so annoying how you try to improve your car, but it looks like Haas is also improving their car, so you can never get in front of them.
Yeah, because we're starting from scratch. The teams that we're fighting against already have facilities in place. That's the way I'm seeing it. I'm pretty sure that's how it works. But yeah, we're considering where we started from, we're doing okay. We've managed to grab 25 points. With a little bit more training on our driver, Lacey, he'll start grabbing some too. We're snapping at the heels of the teams ahead of us, and that's where we should be. So we're doing alright. Alright, do you want to say goodbye to everyone? And then I'll do me sign off, lad.
Yeah. Okay. Thanks everyone for watching. Thank you, Tom, for having me on the panel. And Benny, thanks for being with us. So, yeah, see you next time.
No worries. Thanks. It's always a pleasure to have you. And Benny Odland, thanks to that lad as well. Champion lads. Alright, it's time to say stone the flaming crows and tickle your dancing marks. We'll see you on the next one. Goodbye.